Alright, Mr. Dan Dare. Sent me another email. This is it. I put it in paint so that your email address cannot be seen for the whole world. Taking the time, trouble, you're welcome. It's a lot faster to do it this way than it is to write an email and try and explain it. And plus, other people might find it on the YouTubes. There are one or two on YouTube already, but it couldn't make head nor tail of them. Okay, the second option on your vid, using the pitch option and drawing beneath the piano, rolling green seems to be what I was looking for. I've only spent 5 minutes exploring it. If you need a smooth change of pitch, you have to make the grid. Well, I don't do it that way. This is going to be confusing because I have my... Oh man, this doesn't fit on the screen. Again, just like the last video. Oh well, init preset. Okay. Okay, good. So my pitch wheel is working like a normal pitch wheel. I'm going up and down to two semitones. What do I do down here? Okay, you said something else about not being able to do stuff in mass. Right click, draw a box, delete. I press the delete key. For some reason it takes forever to delete when I have this video capture software running that I'm using to make this video. But it normally doesn't take that long. Let me refer back to, if you need a smooth change of pitch, you need to select to delete it. Yeah, well, here, let me see. If you have that on, then it does that, and then you can right click, and if the square goes like outside of the thing, then it'll like get messed up. Maybe not. Maybe I made that up. Whatever. You can select a bunch of these, delete them. And then, do you hold down shift? Do you hold down control shift? You know what? I think I might just turn off the magnet up here. I feel like there's a way though that I was able to just like hold two buttons down and draw a bunch of them. Maybe not. Maybe I just turned off the magnet and then I did this. But yeah. I think that's what I did. And then I think I have the magnet. Yeah, I have that mapped to Alt-S. So I'm switching that thing on and off all day long whenever I edit like Midi stuff. But then like whenever I'm doing solos and stuff, like here, let's do a little. First of all, let me turn portamento on because I'm telling you that's like the best way that I've found to do this. And I'll show you. I'll just like make a little solo. And not that much. Okay, I'm playing the real keyboard that's in front of me right now. You can probably hear when my fingers hit the keys from the microphone. Monophonic. Okay, that's a good amount of portamento. Okay. This is bothering me because I'm not going to use it. Okay, so like here's an example. I want to be like, oh, and then you gotta make that thing all wiggly. I'll show you what I mean by that in just a sec. Gotta make it, and gotta go in your synthesizer and make it so that It gets up wiggly when you do the mod wheel. Friggin' okay. How do I do that? Fine tune. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then do that really fast at like 7.5 hertz is what always works well for me. Yes, yes, and then you control that with, nope, not that, mod wheel. Yeah, okay. Now you can go back in here. And then get the mod wheel. Come on, mod wheel. Yeah, now here's the part where I get to editing. Yeah, and I feel my instincts telling me Alt S. Like, that's the weird thing. Whenever I do this, it's hard to explain to people because, like, a lot of it's just like muscle memory. Anyways. I should just make that come straight in. I'll make it come mostly straight in. Remember that thing with the hold down the shift key and you can do this? And then I want to get rid of those. And, I'll just emphasize what I'm doing here. See how I'm doing that with the, you let one note like lead into the other and then like it like gets that little thing at the beginning. And I kind of like the fact that it breaks it into 2 notes that way. Because you can pick a note in the scale that like makes musical sense for it to like lead up to. In fact, I even want a little bit more of that, just to really show it. Ooh, here's another trick. I want to move that just like a little farther in the note, so I hold down shift and it temporarily disables the magnet. Would sound like a million times cooler with some delay. And some compression. Whoop. Anyways, but yeah, so portamento, you can do a lot. Should be repeated twice. And then these should be like, oh, get out of here. trying to film a video. And then, just because I am an overachiever, I'm gonna add some choir. Why am I doing this? You only asked about portamento. Oh shoot, that was loud. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let's do another example of portamento. I'm holding down shift to do this. So that's how I do it. Oh my goodness. If you need a smooth change of pitch, I didn't even answer that really, because I never do it. I just I did a thing and I didn't do it. But like if let's get the pitch wheel in here. Alt S. Like if I'm doing that, and you gotta make sure you have that last one on there that resets it to the beginning, because if you never send that message, it'll never reset on its own. You have to send it the message that's right on the bar right there. Yeah. You can't select or delete your work in mass. Each bar has to be right-clicked on by hand to delete it. Well, no, like you can delete them all like that. You right-click and draw a square, and then you can also select them. You can do that. And I've gotten pretty good at like drawing nice shapes with my mouse, like that. Which is probably harder than another DAWs, but all in all, I think Reaper's the best. Like I said, I think other DAWs are doing this for you behind the scenes. Anyways, I'm not sure why I took this much time to get this video and to make this video. I mostly just got all OCD about finishing this riff. Yeah. I think I answered everything you said here. I just took forever to do it. How long have I been recording? Does this tell you? I only look 15 minutes. I only took 15 minutes to do it. Okay, bye.